Haunted by Daylight is officially here, and while the event overall is actually pretty fun and pretty decent, and to be fair, I don't really have a lot of gripes about it, there is one particular thing that's come in which I am more excited about than anything else, and that is the Blight Serum. Now, the Blight Serum, for those of you who are unaware, basically gives any killer you use it on a Blighted Rush, which means that you zoom forward for a short amount of time upon activation. And one particular killer that I was super excited to try this on was Myers. Specifically, Tombstone Myers. So basically, the plan is to use the Tombstone piece, which will allow me to mori any survivors while I'm in tier 3, and combine that with the Blighted Serum, so that once I've hooked somebody, I can then zoom over to the next person while I'm in tier 3 and be able to tombstone them and scare the living shit out of them. To try and make this work, we are going to be using Play With Your Food, which basically means that every time I chase my obsession and let them escape, I receive tokens. Each token gives me a movement speed by 5%. Fire Up, because let's face it, the gens are going to be popping, so every time a generator pops, I gain a 4% stackable buff that grants a speed bonus to picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging pallets, and damaging generators. Pair that with Bamboozle, which will not only increase vault speed by 15%, but will also hopefully make it a little bit easier for me to catch survivors if we catch them in a tile with the tombstone. And then finally, we're going to have Bitter Murmur. Again, generators are going to be popping, so each time one does, I will see the survivors' auras for a little bit of time. And I'm going to be sending us to Dead Dog just because I feel like that's going to be a little bit easier to start getting the tombstones active on it. So the plan is just to go in and have fun with this build. So without much further ado, let's get into it. The 6-second switch from this guy, he was Adam and then he just switched into a Feng with a beamer right at the last second. All right then, we're setting the tone. And taking me to Coldwind as well. Okay, hopefully I get to go to Dead Dog. That'd probably be a little bit easier for me, but we'll see what happens. We got Coldwind. That's such a shame. All right, well, we'll make it work. So the thing to note about this Blighted Serum is that it takes control of your power ability. So I'm going to have to use mine quickly to be able to stalk. So here we go. Oh, I was zooming. That was awesome. And then it does slow you down a little bit afterwards as well, which is another thing to note. I think this Steve is AFK. Oh, no, he's not. Does he know?
Fuck off.
Okay. So the plan is to get to tier 3 as quickly as possible, or as close to tier 3, down a survivor and then hook them, which will then give us a Blighted Serum stack, which we'll then be able to use to hopefully zoom to somebody and tombstone really quickly. And we've got her nice and close there. Now, unless this Feng can run me really nicely at this TNL wall, she might be a little bit screwed. I'm just going to bamboozle that. Nice dead. Good dead hard, buddy. Come here. All right, cool. So now we can hook, and then we'll zoom over, stalk them into tier 3, and then hopefully be able to tombstone. That is the plan. Let's see if it works. Aye. There we go. We zoom in. We zoom in. There we go. It didn't quite work as I wanted it to, but it still had a little bit of an effect, I guess. Bye-bye, Steve. People, bye. I think a better way of doing this is to maybe pop tier 3 down somebody and then maybe keep the serum for afterwards so that I can use it whilst in tier 3. And then hopefully I should just be able to zoom and like attack straight away. So all 3 of them are over there. We know where the LED is. We need to go after her. Yeah, nice. Good stuff. Nice. All right, cool. So we can get LED down, whack her on the hook, and then hopefully we'll get a Blighted Serum stack, and we can then just use that to zoom at somebody and then tombstone them. And we know that Feng was like roughly over here in this area, so the only issue with doing it... Oh, there she is. Look. Oh, I almost had her. I missed it. I missed the prompt. You can actually do it mid... Oh, you cheeky man. You can actually do it mid-burst, which I didn't know. I thought you had to wait until the burst was over. Oh, okay, this is a little bit more interesting. Maybe we can actually make this work now just with the last bit, because we're going to get another stack here of the serum. Bada bing, bada boom. And then all we have to do is, like, serum at them. And then bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Oh, no, it wouldn't let me do it. What the hell? Oh, I was tapping kill, but it won't work. I didn't mean to kill her. Oh, it's all gone wrong. I meant to stab her. Oh, I meant to, like, go for the lunge, not the kill. But I guess there you go. That's done. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey guys. How are we doing? Cool. I can still stalk you here. Oh no, you're out of juice actually. I need you. Do I even have enough on both of them to get me to tier 3? No, I don't. Oh, that's such a shame. I don't have enough juice now to get them to tier 3, so we're just going to have to chase them normally. Nice dead hard. Well played.
Hey, bitch. What's up, bitch?
Yeah, Elodie's just watching. Nice. Hello. Are you just going to go for an instant save? You are, aren't you? What was the point? GG's. I always feel so sad when I'm just here alone and I put GG's and no one else puts GG's. Kind of sad, isn't it? Alright, that was like reasonably successful, but I didn't get as much Blighted Tombstone as I wanted to. So we're going to do it again with the slight addition of Lethal Pursuer. It's weird because the prompt to be able to kill comes up whilst I'm Blight Seruming towards somebody, but I'm pretty sure you can't use your power while you're in the dash. So instead of trying to get them like mid-dash, I'm going to try and just dash towards them and then catch them. I do feel like it's a lot more fun to try and dash towards somebody while you're in tier 2, catch them in the open, get that little bit of tier 3 out, and then tombstone them. I think that would be a lot more fun. So that's what I'm going to try and do in this match. Let's see how I do. All right. Let's see where they are in Lethal Pursuer, and then what we can do is just kind of zoom our way there. Oh no, I can't use the Blighted Rush though while I'm down here. All right, that was kind of like... See, this is the problem that I always have with the Blighted Rush more than anything else, is that, like, you have to... Whee! Hello. Is that basically you have to use it instead of your power. So, like, then I could have gotten some, like, early stalk on them, but instead I had to wait until I was able to use the Rush in like, a decent capacity. But we basically got a free tier there on Jonah, so I'm quite happy with that. All right, we're getting close on the Meg. Maybe we try and just take the Meg down and then... Oh, that hit me? Okay, fair play. Maybe we can take the Meg down, get our Blighted Serum stack, and then use it on somebody else. It might be a good idea to run Barbecue with this build as well, to be fair, just to get that, like, off-the-hook serum to be as effective as possible. Nice. All right, so we get a slap on her because we're going to need to take her down anyway. And then hopefully we can get her just to, like, tier 2, like, just about almost at tier 3. That would pretty much do it because I don't want to accidentally eke it into the other one. Yeah, you just ran the same loot twice, so I kind of made that predictable. Thank you. All right, cool. So now we have a stack of the Blighted Serum coming in. We'll be able to use it to hopefully dash forward to somebody and get a tombstone. Okay, so those guys are over there. I'm not going to use it yet. I want to make sure, like, I'm right on top of somebody, basically. Hello. Oh, I got fucking bumped. That didn't really work out as I wanted it to. I can't lie. Like, it just didn't work out as I wanted it to, which was a shame. They don't know I have tombstone yet, though, so maybe I could, like... Yeah, if I can down him, get him on hook before it all runs out, then maybe I can just shoot over at somebody. Oh, I thought I could get a nice big lunge there. Nice. Are they over on this gen? Please tell me they're over on this gen. Yeah, they are. Hello. Oh, but I'm not going to get there in time. Oh, that sucks. It's kind of hard to make this work. I can't lie. Oh, that hit him? Okay, yeah, sure. That works, I guess. They still don't know I have tombstone. This is either like a stroke of genius what I'm doing here, or it's the dumbest thing I'm gonna do ever. It's weird how you bounce. It's so weird how you bounce. She'll be dead. We'll gain a Blighted stack, and then maybe we can just zoom over to somebody else. There, look. Hi. There you go. That was what I wanted. Nice. We zoom over. We do the final bit of the stalk. And then we get the tombstone. Beautiful stuff. Okay, now they know I have tombstone. So they're probably going to be a little bit more like on guard. Oh, I didn't get a treat. Where is that? Hello? Hi, how are you? I didn't even know she was there. Hi. I don't know what the standoff is. Yes. Hello. I can't stalk her anymore, unfortunately. So, like, I couldn't tombstone her. Alright, it's alright. We'll get the Blighted Rush out of her. Did Did you 4%? What? Did she 4%? I'm so confused as to what just... Wait, what? I'm baffled. It's just her and Jonah, unfortunately, so I need to make sure that Jonah goes... Yeah, Jonah went and got the save. So where is Jonah? There he is. Nice. Zoom over. I can't stalk them anymore. I'm literally a pixel away, and I can't get the last bit of stalk on either of them. I've been absolutely robbed. I'm devastated. I'm actually, like, devastated. Oh, sorry about that, Jonah. Like, he knows if I'm about... Like, look, he knew that I was going to come up. Like, he knows everything. And he dead hards as well. Fuck me, man. Like, this guy was cracked as hell in chase. Hello. GG's, Rebecca. Rebecca was so weird. Like, she was such a strange one. I'm gutted that I didn't get to use the tombstone again. I only managed to get like 1 kill off the back of it, but I was like a pixel away of getting it as well. That sucks. This person's saying that I decided to sweat at the end, but like I was chasing Jonah. So they got, what, 2 gens done in the time that I was chasing Jonah? Why was that sweaty? This person was also the Rebecca who was just like nodding at me over the pallet and giving me all of my stalk ability. Like, she's lucky I couldn't get into Tombstone because she would have just died on the spot. So I don't know why she's mad, but GG's, moving on. All right, so the build didn't work like as fully as I wanted it to, but it was still a shit ton of fun to play that. Like, just zooming at people and then trying to tombstone them was a really good time. I would highly recommend this to anybody who wants just to do something a little bit memey during the event. And remember, guys, that the Blighted Serum is actually only available during the Halloween event. So if you want to get any of these like fun little things out of the way, you have to do it before the 3rd of November. Otherwise, they just kind of go out of action, I guess, which is a shame. So yeah, experiment with different killers. Apparently, if you put it on a blight, it gives you like an 8 rush blight, which is kind of interesting. That could be cool to explore. But for now, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. And if you want more gameplay videos from me, of course, I'm more than happy to provide if that's something that you guys are enjoying. Go out there, be the best damn cranks that you can be. Go spread some positivity. I love you all. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you.